Community is one of the biggest buzzwords in the business right now. Whether it's Slack, Discord, Skool, or Facebook groups, we see more and more small businesses in the insurance space that are jumping onto these platforms to build a sense of connection and hype. But here's the real question. Are these groups actually helping small insurance businesses grow, or are they just creating the appearance of community without the real engagement to back it up? Today, we're going to break this down. We'll take a look at the pros, the cons, and how you can use these platforms wisely without letting them hurt your business. If you're serious about growing in insurance and want more content like this, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you're an agent that's looking for a producing team with real systems and results, check out my contact info below, or go directly to my agency's website, blackrockins.com. I'd love to connect. Let's start with the appeal. Small business owners in insurance, and really across all sales industries, are hungry for community. Insurance can feel isolating, and a lot of us work from home, on the phone, or in the field. So the idea of a group chat, a discussion board, or a private online community full of our peers feels like a solution. Slack and Discord are offering real-time messaging, almost like a virtual office. Skool is newer, positioned as a hybrid of community and training platform. A lot of agencies are starting to charge to get individuals on Skool. Facebook groups have the advantage of being free. They're easy to access, and they're familiar to most people. The draw is simple. You are not alone. You can get tips, encouragement, and feel like part of something bigger than yourself. And for agency owners or trainers, groups can be a powerful way to onboard agents. They deliver content or build culture remotely. And when managed well, these groups can absolutely help. They help with collaboration. Agents can share wins, ask questions, and swap ideas. Some find motivation. Seeing others post about their appointments or success can push someone to take action. You can find support. For new agents, being able to drop a quick question into a chat and get an answer can save you a lot of time and build confidence. When it comes to training, platforms like Skool let you combine lessons and community, keeping people engaged. I've seen insurance teams use these tools to create daily accountability check-ins. They celebrate new policies sold, and you can answer questions in real time. And that can cut down on a lot of calls to managers and keep the team connected. So there's no doubt, when you have active leadership in these communities, they can drive results. But here's where we need to be honest. The same tools that can help can also hurt if they're not managed properly. And there can be a false sense of community. Just because a group exists doesn't mean it's alive. A Slack workspace with 200 agents, but only 3 people posting, can actually highlight disengagement. Instead of building culture, it shows a lack of it. You can find hype without substance. Some groups just become highlight reels. People only post their wins, and they don't post their struggles. And that can leave others feeling isolated, or like they're failing in comparison. There is also an opportunity for distraction. Notifications and chat threads can eat up hours of productive time. Some agents feel like they're working by hanging out with the group, and then they're not making calls or running appointments. And then there's platform fatigue. How many groups are you in right now? A Facebook group for training? A Slack for one team? A Discord for another? It can quickly get overwhelming. I've also seen insurance businesses start the groups with big promises. This is where success happens. Only to let it go quiet. And that actually hurts your credibility. It shows potential recruits or clients that your community isn't really engaged and you have trouble following through. So, what's the takeaway here? It's that the tools aren't bad, the platforms aren't bad, but they're just tools. The key is how you use them. And if you want to run a Slack or Discord, you have to actively manage it. Think of it like hosting a party. You can't just open the doors and expect the energy to run itself. Set clear expectations. Will this be a place for daily accountability? Quick Q&A? Training? Don't try to make it everything, or you're going to get lost. Be consistent. A dead group is worse than no group at all. If you promise weekly updates or daily challenges, follow through. Quality is greater than quantity. A small group with 10 active people is way more powerful than a group with 500 names and 0 posts. For small insurance businesses especially, time is limited. So if you're going to build a community, make sure it actually serves your agents and clients instead of being another ghost town on the internet. Here are a few practical things that I've seen work. Daily or weekly themes. So, for example, Monday motivation, Tuesday training, wins on Wednesday. Give people a reason to post. Celebrate activity, not just results. Recognize someone for making 100 calls, not just closing a deal, and that'll keep more people engaged. Keep it simple. Don't overload your team with 5 different platforms. Choose one, and then commit to it. Mix in real connection. Online groups should supplement, but not replace, real mentorship, coaching calls, and in-person meetings. The best communities that I've seen out there are where leadership is visible, consistent, and encouraging. Not just dropping announcements, but actively engaging. So, are Slack, Discord, Skool, or Facebook groups good for small insurance businesses? The answer is, it depends. These platforms can be powerful tools for culture, training, and support, but only if they're actively managed. Otherwise, they can highlight disengagement and create more noise than value. If you're in the insurance space, remember, community isn't about the software you use. It's about the culture that you create and the connections that you cultivate. The platform is just the house. The people and the leadership are what make it a home. If you found this breakdown helpful, subscribe for more straight talk on growing in the insurance business. And if you're an agent looking for a productive team with real systems, high appointment flow, and actual community, my contact info is in the description below. Or you can go straight to blackrockins.com. That's blackrockins.com. Let's connect.